What's up? So we're at Elite Speed, ready to train for the week. There's it's our first time being here. It's a pretty sick facility. We got a little track running area here, turf, cardio, squat racks, weights. I mean, everything we need. There's a basketball court, there's a pool downstairs along with a sauna, 2 cold tubs, a little warm-up area, stretching. So we'll get after it.
This is how I show my love. I'm blaming my mind because I'm blaming my ADD, baby. This is how an angel does. I'm blaming my own surprise. Blaming my ADD, baby.
Hey, see the devil keep holding me down, but my people say poppy. See, I come from the gutter, the mud, the dirt, but somehow I got tied to this rock. I was down on my luck, I ain't had me a book. Swear this life was rocky. Had to figure it out ASAP, cause see now I got kids, I be damned if they copy. Every store we walk in, I was shopping. If I see it, I like it, I copy. It was days when I didn't have it, used to walk through the store with in my pocket. Kicking doors, you get caught, keep it silent. All them nights that I felt I was dropping. All them nights I was stuck in the lawn in them streets, if a try me, but I pop. Get to thinking about it and get nauseous. All the 6 feet in them coffins. All them people that stuck in them cells that was having that, now they can't get it off them.
I do drive away. Pack my bags and watch your shadow fade. You chewed me up, spit me out like I was poison in your mouth. You took my life, you drained me down, but that was then. This is now. Now I can say, this is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me. No, this is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me. No, though you think so strong, though you want me broke, but you're not gonna break my soul. This is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me. No.
All right, so this is the body mass index test that I did while I was in Colorado. I'm just going to go over what it meant. So as you can see here, I'm 9.8% body fat mass with 17 pounds. Total body water weight 65.9%, 117 pounds. And lean skeletal muscle mass 51.7%, 91 pounds. So that's just pure muscle basically. So what that stuff means, here at the bottom it says normal BMI associated with reduced risk of cardiovascular disease, and a balanced body composition contributes to better weight management and optimal metabolic health. So as you can see here, I'm pretty freaking healthy. I got a 93 out of 100 on this, which is cool. And then each thing, tells you something different. So let's see, this is still going. Yeah. My skeletal muscle mass and what that meant. So skeletal muscle mass refers to the muscles attached to your bones that are under voluntary control. These are muscles you build in the gym or, training. So you have your smooth muscles, cardiac muscles, biceps, triceps, everything. So the way that's calculated is 91.8 divided by my total weight, which equals the 51.7%. That means over half of my body is pure muscle, which is extremely high and well above average. So the average male is 35 to 40%. Fit and athletic is 45 to 50%. And then I came in at 51.7%. Elite bodybuilder is 53 to 55%. And usually they have a lower body fat mass, which is why that number's higher. Kind of correlates hand in hand. But having that low of a body fat mass is not really maintainable, where I'm able to maintain this at about 9% body fat. Why skeletal muscle mass matters is it boosts your metabolism. More muscle equals more calories burned at rest. Improves strength. Obviously, that's important for sports, lifting, whatever, performance. Aesthetic wise, very good. Usually more symmetry, more definition. And health and longevity, more muscle mass is linked to better insulin sensitivity, bone density, and overall aging outcomes. I don't know if you guys have seen Limitless on Disney Plus with Chris Hemsworth. They do a whole episode on strength, and it's pretty fascinating what all your muscles do, not just like performance wise, but it's just overall health and well-being. Obvious ways to optimize that are progressive overload in weights, so increasing weights reps over time, having a high protein intake, recovery and sleep. Sleep's a huge part of recovery, and yeah. So now we'll do total body water weight. So that was 65.9%. This refers to the amount of water inside your body, including intercellular fluid and extracellular fluid. So blood cells, blood, whatever. Normal men is 55 to 65%. Athletes or muscular individuals is 60 to 70%. And I came in at 65.9%. So that's a little bit above average. This means I'm well hydrated, dense with lean tissue, and muscle holds water better than fat does. So yeah, that's why it's a little bit higher. High water weight will help you with your recovery, joint health, and cellular performance. Low water weight can contribute to fatigue, cramping, and slow recovery. So I think that's also a big part of why you see people who are a little bit heavier having trouble with, you know, energy wise and just overall performance. Makes sense, right? So this means I'm recovering very well and training very hard. So peak condition. Body fat mass, 9.8%. I honestly felt a little bit, I don't know, not as lean when I was out in Colorado. So I think I hover anywhere between 9 and 10% like every day, and I've maintained this for probably a year. This is the actual pounds of fat on your body. This was so calculated, weight divided by total weight. So obese is 25% and up. Average men is 18 and 24%. Fit is 13 to 17%. Athletic and usually visible abs is 8 to 12%. Competition, so like people who are competing, like pro bodybuilders and stuff, are 4 to 6%, and they only sustain that for like a week. And I'm at 9% and I have an 8-pack, so it's pretty cool. More muscle equals more water, more fat equals less water. So yeah. Let's see if there's anything else. Already covered that. So 93 out of 100 was total score. So it means I'm very low fat, high muscle, excellent hydration, healthy weight to muscle ratio, and great symmetry or posture. Usually average and healthy range is 70 to 79 score of that. Fit is 80 to 89, and athletic or top tier shape 90 to 95, and then obviously people who are competing 96 to 100, and that's usually not maintainable, although there are special occasions. I think the highest score on that machine was 99 out of 100, and it was I don't know, some chick, and she runs like Ironmans and stuff, so that's the highest score on that machine. And the way that machine does it is it sends electrical pulses through your hands and feet, so you take off your socks and everything. That was my first time doing a test like that, so yeah.